Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are finally announcing the book club picks for April through July 2025. You guys actually managed to tie 2 of the months, which is crazy. I was thinking about reposting them with just like the things that were the highest. So I've decided that I'm gonna pick for you guys because you guys can't make a decision. So this is on you guys what I end up picking. So no matter what we pick is your fault somehow. I also am just picking whatever I want. I was going to pick between like the 2 highest, which is kind of what I do for one, but I'm gonna pick whatever I want from the list provided because I think that's fun and I feel like this is a punishment for you guys tying the vote. So I feel like I have the responsibility now to fix things. So first, very quickly, already the books that we are working on for book club. It is currently February and we are reading Phantasma. I will be starting that soon. I am trying to finish something else for the Alcrite Purge vlog, but that is almost done. And then I'll be jumping right into Phantasma. And then for March, we have the Grady Hendrix. What is it? Witchcraft's a good, what? Witchcraft's Guide for something? That doesn't sound right. Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. There we go. Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. That is our pick for March, and I have heard nothing but terrible things, so I'm very excited for this book club video for March. So I am happy with what you guys picked in April because I feel like it's gonna be a good one. And we might need it after the Grady Hendrix. So for April, your options were This Book Will Bury Me, Our Infinite Fates, Under the Same Stars, and Needy Little Things. You guys missed out on Needy Little Things. I ended up reading that separately because it was nowhere near in the running for this. That book was so good. You guys missed out. With 52% of the vote was Our Infinite Fates. You guys are really excited about that one or just did not like the other choices at all. And then from here on out, it definitely gets way closer. So April, Our Infinite Fates, it is like a romantasy type book, but it definitely has vibes of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, so I'm pretty excited about it. Next up, we have the May 2025 pick, and your options were Sky's End by Mark Gregson. This is one that came out last year. Dungeon Crawler Carl, which I've heard nothing but amazing things about. Where Sleeping Girls Lie, and then The Tainted Cup, which is again one that was pretty popular last year. So you all tied this one. You tied this one. Sky's End only got 8%. Dungeon Crawler Carl got 41%. Where Sleeping Girls Lie got 9%. And then The Tainted Cup also got 41%. I feel like in this situation, I should pick The Tainted Cup for this channel. But I'm not going to. I'm picking Dungeon Crawler Carl. I think this is going to be such a fun book club pick. Also, it's going to have my husband in it because I really want to read that with him or listen to it. I'm actually going to listen to the audiobook while following along in the physical book. So I think this one's going to make a lot of people go out of their comfort zone a little bit, but they could find a new favorite book. Like, this is a 5-star prediction for me. So for May 2025, we will be reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. Then another one you guys tied up for June 2025. You guys had emoji hints. I'm probably never doing that again. It took me like 3 hours to figure out the emoji hints and no one wanted to guess what they were. So I'm not doing that again. But I think it just frustrated some people because I had less people vote on this than any of the other ones. So I probably won't do them again. But the first line, which were these emojis, is the knight and the moth. I guess I could have just put a knight and a moth or a butterfly, but I was trying to do stuff based off of the synopsis. It's really hard. I don't like doing the emoji. So the knight and the moth ended up getting 31%. And then the second list, I feel like this one was pretty obvious. This was Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab, where it's a vampire traveling across the world. That only got 12%. And then the next one, I feel like you guys voted for this one because it had a dragon in it. If I'm being real honest, I feel like that's why. This was A Forgery of Fate by Elizabeth Lim, who I've read a ton of books from. It is a young adult fantasy though, so I was a little iffy because I know a lot of people in here, it's kind of mixed. I feel like it's a lot more people watch the channel watch for adult fantasy, but I do read a ton of young adult fantasy. And then the very last one, which got 25%, is The Floating World by Axie O, another author I've read a ton of stuff by. So I'm really, really torn on this one because we have a tie between The Knight and the Moth and A Forgery of Fate. And I don't know if I want to pick either one of them. I kind of want to pick the V.E. Schwab. So I'm debating because we have Rachel Gillig, who I did not like One Dark Window. I was not a fan, so I personally probably would not pick that. And then we have Bury Our Bones in Midnight Soil, V.E. Schwab. It's an adult fantasy. I have been loving V.E. Schwab's books. So I'm like really tempted to pick that one, but it wasn't one that tied. And then we have Elizabeth Lim, who I generally enjoy their books. I don't think they're anything amazing, but I do enjoy them. So I'm torn on that one. I've read a lot by Axio and I've liked everything she's read. So the two that I would pick are the ones that were not tied. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know. And I think what I want to do, I think I'm going to pick Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. So for June 2025, even though it did not tie for highest vote, it is an emoji poll. You guys, most of you didn't know what it was, but we are going to read Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. I feel like this is going to be an interesting pick. I feel like some people are really gonna love this, some people are really gonna hate this, but I think it could be a really, really fun discussion. So that is our pick for June. And then for July, there was no poll because we are reading With a Vengeance by Riley Sager. No surprise there. We've read the Riley Sager every year. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It gets people's little thriller in every year because even people who read mostly fantasy still kind of end up reading Riley Sager as well. But yeah, so those are our book club picks. Let's recap very quickly. For April, we will be reading Our Infinite Fates. For May, we will be reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. And then for June, we will be reading Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. And then for July, we will be reading With a Vengeance by Riley Sager. So lots of really fun picks. I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like you guys tying may be the best thing to ever happen because I got more control over the book club this time around. Especially for June. June I was pretty nervous about because there's quite a few Romantasy picks in that one. Because you guys really like Romantasy. I don't know what it is, but I kind of got to control that one. But anyway, I hope you guys are excited about the picks. Definitely let me know down below what you guys think about the book picks, which ones you want to participate in, because you do not have to participate in any of them, or you can participate years from now and come back and watch the videos. But definitely let me know which ones that you're excited to pick up, which ones you're not excited to pick up. I'd love to hear that. Definitely let me know some suggestions for the next couple of months. I'm already looking at books and compiling them. I kind of take a couple months and look through the book picks. So that will end up coming out at the end of June. The book picks for January, March, April, June, July, August, September, October, and probably the end of the year. Yeah, because December we're gonna do book club again, where it's just read your series, try to get your series through your series, and I'll do a whole video about that. But yeah, that's one more book club thing, so definitely let me know what you guys want to read August, September, October, and November. Like, definitely let me know. And normally I try to pick a book from that has a release date either early in the month or the month before. That way people can get their hands on it and put their like things in with the library, or some older picks even. Like sometimes I like doing a little bit of an older pick month to give people a rest from new releases. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. Leave me those suggestions. I'm really excited for the next couple of months, but we have to read our February pick, so everybody get ready to read Phantasma. I believe it is on Kindle Unlimited, so if you do have a Kindle Unlimited subscription, you do not have to go find the book. You can just grab it on there, but otherwise, definitely get a copy, and let's read Phantasma. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future content, including these book club pick type of things. If you like the video, if you enjoyed it, and definitely leave a comment down below all the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'll see you guys in the next video.